Hi Glover kids. Hi Cunningham kids. Hi Collycott kids. Hi Tucker kids. So today we're going to make a pencil holder. And to make this pencil holder you will need a container. So I think the best thing to use for this kind of project is a container that is a cylinder shape. So it's perfectly straight up and down cylinder and round. If you have something else that's a slightly different shape, that's okay. I like to use this. I just find that it's easier to decorate when it's this shape. You need some markers. You need a pair of scissors. You need a bottle of glue or a glue stick. You need a ruler. You need some colorful paper. So I have some scrapbook paper here. And you also, optional is to embellish your pencil holder. So I have some ribbon and some beads and some googly eyes that I have left over from other projects. Okay, so I'm going to move some things over. So this is my can, and I'm going to take off the label, and I already started to take it off just so that it was started in case I had trouble taking it off. If you do have trouble taking the label off because it sticks and it won't come off all the way, all you have to do is soak it in some water in the sink, and then after about 10 minutes or so, the label should come right off. And I say that when some of it isn't coming off. Something else you can use to get that sort of extra pieces that don't come off is some nail polish remover. The nail polish remover will dissolve the adhesive that was on the label. But I think this will be okay. You won't be able to see it once we cover it with the scrapbook paper. I think that's fine. So the rest of it is free of the label. And of course, there should be nothing inside. If there used to be something inside, like vegetables or beans or soup or something, rinse it out, wash it out with some soap and water, and then make sure it's dry. Okay. So the kind of paper I have is scrapbook paper. I got this scrapbook paper at Michael's. Here's the original pad of scrapbook paper. Here's what it looks like. And I got this at Michael's a few weeks ago. It was in the discount section of Michael's, and this pad was only $5. And I get like 48 sheets, right? 12 by 12, 48 sheets. Okay, so, and there's all kinds inside. There's all kinds of colors. So I picked one that I want to use for my pencil holder. So now I'm going to measure with my marker. So I want to make sure that the paper fits perfectly on my can. So I'm going to put the can right onto the paper and then make a mark where I'm going to draw my line with my ruler. So right about there. It's about the width of, the height of the can. And I'm going to cut it all the way across my paper like that. Let me just draw a line real quick. I probably don't need the whole length of it, but I just like to cut it all the way across just in case I do need it. So now I'm going to cut with my scissors. Move some things over again. I can still see some of my marker line, so I'm just going to cut that off. I didn't cut it close enough, so I don't want to see it. Okay. There it is. I just want to make sure that it goes all the way around. Yeah. Okay. So now I'm going to glue it. I'm going to put glue on all of the edges of my paper. Just going to press it all along the edges, make sure it sticks. I feel like it's a little too tall right there. I might probably just trim it. And I just want to hold it for a minute, make sure it stays. So you can use anything that you want to decorate this with. Use whatever you have at home. I have my ribbon and my gems that are left over from, I think it was like a fashion project I did. I'm just going to trim that right there. It looks like it's a little too tall. Well, so I'm going to put my ribbon on first. I think I'm just going to tie it around to make a bow. I don't want this to be too fancy because I'm just going to put my markers and paintbrushes in it. Oops, this came undone. Hold it for a minute. You don't have to put a bow on yours. You can put whatever you want. Got glue all over my fingers. Yeah. Just adjusting the bow. I feel like it's too big, so I'm just going to make it a little smaller. I'm going to trim it here. And I have some gems. Come on, gems. Ooh, I've got some heart stickers too. I've got like little hearts. Some pink gems. Those will look good. I think I'll put them on the ribbon actually. One on that side. One on this side. Cute. I was gonna put the googly eyes on. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, I'll put them on. Just for fun, I'll put on some googly eyes. So I'm calling this a pencil holder, but I don't have any pencils to put in it. So like I said, I'm going to put my markers and paintbrushes in. So I have these cool paintbrushes that I just found. I found these at a store called Five Below, and they're called unicorn paintbrushes. And so the handle looks like the unicorn horn, and then the bristles are sort of a rainbowy color. You can see on the bigger ones. I thought those are so cool. Unicorn paintbrushes, they're called. And I have some Sharpies I can put in there. And have some pipe cleaners. And I don't know what to do with yet, so I'm going to put those in here too. It's just like a neat place to put everything that's left over from other projects. So I'll just put those in like that. And there is my pencil holder. Scrapbook paper, any embellishments, and different things that you have left over you can use to decorate. I put my googly eyes on, and anything can be put inside this pencil holder. Paintbrushes, any art supplies you have, school supplies are good too. And depending on how many containers you have, you can make as many as you want. I mean, until you run out of supplies. I mean, if you use up all your scrapbook paper, right? So have fun with this project, and I will see you in the next video.